You have to make weird considerations when you live in a van. Like, you have to park flat in order to make ice.
Happy Monday.
Have a good time at work.
Thanks. What are you gonna do all day?
I'm gonna write for the blog and edit video because you told the people that I have to have it done for Wednesday.
I did. So you guys better hold them accountable. On Wednesday, there should be a new video from Sedona.
What are they gonna do if there's not?
I don't know. Yell at you through the YouTube
Through the
comments.
video that's not there?
Right. Loki, what will you do all day? I guess nothing. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. We haven't done very well at taking video this week. But I just made lasagna in a skillet.
Mine's all gone. Sorry. You missed it.
Okay. Anyway, this week we are staying at Lynx Lake Campground in Prescott. And guess who's here? Tim and Sharon. Whoa, that one's blue.
Oh, the green one's a good look.
We met Tim and Sharon when we were camping on the Enchanted Forest Trail, dispersed camping area. And we played some games with them. So we saw them at this campsite and we're gonna go by later and have a couple drinks.
Some wobbly pops.
And some games, I'm sure.
If you want a sneak peek of the video that already got posted last week, then there it is.
So another thing that I think is unique to us, me specifically, is that I still have to maintain my licenses, my pharmacist licenses.
Correct.
And I have two, and I have to pay in the even years. So I think that's like a few $100 that's coming up in December. Also, I have a fee for my extra board certification, and I have to do CEs for all that crap, which is just expensive. So probably all in all, like, I don't know, it's gonna be several $100s just for that.
My brain is free at this point.
Look at that bean medley. It looks so good.
We're making chickens.
For dinner. Another thing that makes budgeting difficult is we don't really have a route planned. So
Somebody want to send us a route?
yeah, if you guys could help us out with that. We're trying to figure out our lives right now. We know where we're going through like mid-May, and that's about it. How's your black bean bowl?
I don't know. Mmm. It's so good.
Did you do good?
You did good. I didn't do anything.
You cooked the chickens.
Today I'm just working on cleaning as much of the van as I can do. I'm going to start with sweeping. I like to sweep the bed wings and then go down from there, because inevitably when we get into the bed we bring a little bit of dirt on our feet with us, and then it accumulates and it feels like gravel in the bed, and Mandy hates that. I don't really like it either. Then I do the whole floor out the door, and usually Dog's laying right there, and I sweep it right onto him, and he doesn't even care. Then I like to keep the sink clean. The sink gets dirty so fast, and it smells bad when the cutting board is removed. So I think the key is keeping it clean and dry. So I'd like to clean the sink, and then the counter down into it and the backsplash. We talked about these guys before when we first got them, but maybe you missed it. These things are made by this company Tooletries. Oh, you can definitely read that. Tooletries makes these, and they're just like silicone with a smooth back. So if you've got a flat, non-porous surface, they just like stick. This one was falling for a while because Mandy was keeping this hairbrush in it, but we've got deodorant and face cleaner in there, and it's been holding up for weeks now without falling, so I think we're good without the hairbrush. It was just a little bit too heavy. We got like toothbrushes and cream here and toothpastes, and this one holds a razor and like a spare razor blade or like a ring or whatever if you take it off to shower, so that's pretty handy. And then we've got this one that holds soaps, but we've been having difficulties with this one. It was on for like several weeks with no issue, and then just the other day it fell, and now it keeps falling. The trick to these is you've got to get the back of this piece and the surface very clean and very dry. And trying to get something very clean in here is really difficult because there's inevitably dog hair on every single thing. But it seems like if we do a really good job of that and then don't put any weight on it for a full day, then they usually hang for quite a while. One final note about our Tooletries, there's holes in all these. They're actually designed to be installed inside of the shower, but for us it works better outside. That's the only stuff we use inside the shower. Mandy's got shampoo and conditioner in bar form because it takes up less space. They're not like paying us or anything to like talk about these, but we really like them and they might be useful to you guys who don't know about them, because you can use them in a house too. But anyways, we'll put a link for where to buy them downstairs, and if you want to check them out, go for it. If you guys have ever made ice with reverse osmosis filtered water, the ice comes out super clear. Check this out. I don't know if you can tell how clear that is, but hold on. This one only has a little bit of whiteness because it was frozen solid before I checked. It's easy to forget that the sink is also a dish, but a clean sink is so nice. And more importantly, it doesn't smell in here. It doesn't really smell like anything at all. Even the drain too. Gotta clean the drain. But this sink came with that cover. This tray is so nice. And this is also a basket that you can just lift out so you can get all the food stuff out of there. And it's by Ruvati. If you need a sink, we recommend this one. It's pretty sweet. The only thing that's weird is it came with this cutting board also, and it's an undermount only, but the cutting board sits on this ledge. So it's a little bit awkward to cut on this cutting board because it's down in a little bit of a hole, but that's our biggest gripe with the whole sink, and it's really not that bad. It's just slightly awkward. We'll put a link for the sink downstairs also in case any of you that are watching this need a sink. It looks like there's a face in Mandy's hood, but I want to show you guys. This is where Doug's hanging out on cleaning day. We driving, buddy? Where are we going? Going back to sleep, I bet. This space gets nasty. Cannot. Ow! Fuck! Oh, I do it all the time. So it's a little bit cleaner in there now. I didn't show you guys the oven before, but it was starting to get kind of gross. There was just random splatter baked on the back, you know how any oven gets. But I found that letting it soak with some vinegar on it actually helps dissolve it really easily, and then just scrub it off with a sponge. And this window was getting a little bit dirty too, and now it's nice and clean.
Happy Saturday. We're in Wickenburg again.
It was our plan to come here for the week, but it got so hot. It was like 75, felt like 100 during the days in the sunlight, but we almost bailed and tried to go to Alaska for the weekend or something where it would be nice and cold, but we're here anyways.
So we came back to Wickenburg to meet up with some friends, and tomorrow we're gonna meet up with a friend in Phoenix. So here you can see Abe and Mel's van behind me. They just moved in. So congrats, Abe and Mel. And they're hitting the road soon, so we wanted to see them before they left. And over there, where's my arm? There we go. Over there is Sydney and Albert's bus, and they're actually leaving soon too. So we wanted to see them before they left. And tomorrow we're meeting up with a friend in Phoenix. But today it's hot. So instead of hanging out in the desert sun all day, Rob and I are gonna try to find some water. Where do you wanna go, Rob?
Can we go back to when the GoPro worked? We just lost all of our video.
There goes our soap thing. Before we go anywhere, you guys might have noticed we're missing a third person from our van. Let's find out where he is. Loki, we have to go now. There he is. Hey, buddy. Loki, you wanna go to a lake? Do you wanna go swimming? Come on, let's go. I'll give you some cookies. You gotta get out. We're here. We made it.
Where the hell is here?
We found water in Arizona.
Have you ever seen a place quite like this?
No.
You should say what it's actually called though.
It is called Lake Pleasant Regional Park. It's Sunday night. Rob's finishing the video. You probably won't see it until tomorrow morning because you're probably all asleep on the East Coast. We had a nice day in Phoenix. We met up with our friends Robbie and Miguel. I went to pharmacy school with Robbie and hadn't seen him in like 5-ish years. So that was a good time. And then we drove back to Prescott and we got a campsite back at White Spar. We've been here before, so we're gonna be here for the week. And we'll see you guys next week. If you guys like this video, then like this video. We're getting more and more subscribers and we appreciate you all, so please tell your friends. Bye!